Good morning. What a big crowd we have here today. I'm Johanna Derlega, publisher of The Hill, and welcome to the very first event in our Newsmaker series. I'd like to thank our sponsor, American Bankers Association, for making it possible. This morning, we will be speaking to Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin about prospects for tax reform. And following the interview, we will have a panel of tax policy and budget experts who will discuss ongoing negotiations and the chances for comprehensive tax reform. Before we get underway, I'd like to introduce Rob Nichols, the President and CEO of American Bankers Association, who's going to make some brief remarks.
Johanna, thank you very much, and Bob and The Hill for allowing us to partner with you on this event. We're very, very excited about the conversation today. Also excited to see Dave Camp, the former chair of the Ways and Means Committee here. We are proud to sponsor this important conversation at this very critical moment in Washington. Our nation's banks want to see the economy move forward and have Americans enjoy even more opportunities. Sensible and smart tax reform and sensible and smart regulatory relief could both help unleash the economy, grow, and create jobs. Secretary Mnuchin is the key player for President Trump in both of these efforts. We're very appreciative that the Secretary has decided to take part in this discussion, and we want to thank him and President Trump for listening to the views of the ABA in these discussions. Our members want to be as helpful as we can, and that's why we're eager to play a part in this dialogue. We support tax reform. The ABA supports tax reform that increases economic growth by lowering tax rates, broadening the tax base, increasing fairness, and decreasing complexity. A stronger economy is good, of course, for our customers and the country, and that's good for everyone, including our nation's banks. High taxes are the #1 concern of small businesses, and tax reform affects all bank customers, and we certainly want to understand that impact. Any proposals, of course, we're looking forward to evaluating based on their impact on the economy and jobs, as well as the risk of any possible unintended consequences. One thing I think we can all agree on is the status quo is not the solution. We can do better. I think the all-star panel that will follow, Secretary Mnuchin will be eager to provide us a range of views and observations in addition to the comments that we'll hear from the Secretary. While tax reform is important, there's more to do for the economy. There are other important steps I think we can take to help our nation grow. Today on the Hill, there's another important event, and that's a hearing in the House Financial Services Committee on legislation that would revisit regulations put in place after the financial crisis. A number of these rules have helped promote safety and soundness of the financial system, but some have stifled the financial sector a little bit and made it harder for banks to serve their customers, clients, and communities. It's high time we fix those issues, just as we look to fix the tax code. And we stand ready at the ABA to partner with the administration and with Congress to make that happen. Now, nothing in Washington, of course, is easy. There's a reason we haven't seen major tax reform since 1986. As a former U.S. Assistant Secretary of the U.S. Treasury and someone who worked on Ways and Means issues for years, I know tax reform is hard. I have the bruises to prove it. But that doesn't mean it can't be done. And so we look forward to hearing from Secretary Mnuchin, share more about the path forward, and know that the ABA will stand by and stand ready to do what we can to foster the conversation. Thank you very much for being here. We look forward to this conversation.